90 minutes.
Me and my distinguished colleagues
Classmates.
will be putting on a reprisal of our film production of Newsies.
Unfortunately, tonight we're just putting on a performance of an improv show for you all. What is an improv show, you might ask?
What is an improv show?
What is an improv show?
An improv show is a show done completely improvised without lines. We think you'll destroy us. Enjoy us.
And what he means to say is, we hope you enjoy the show.
Our first game today is called Mothra. It's a setting-based improv game. We'll have two groups. And basically, the key to this game is everyone chooses a different part of a setting, which will be prompted to us, and everyone will play a certain part of it. So say the prompt is improv practice. I could go over here, I'd say, Mr. Wapham, and I'd be Mr. Wapham. And then everyone else would fill in what parts they are of the setting, until everyone's done and we got a complete setting. So yeah, take it away, guys.
Your location is Pumpkin Patch. Pumpkin Patch.
The sad crushed pumpkin.
The John Deere tractor. Farmer driving the John Deere tractor.
The seat holding the farmer driving the John Deere tractor.
The pumpkin ride. A crying kid whose mom won't let him get a pumpkin.
Kid who wants to be on the ride too.
Kid lost in the corn maze. Looking scarecrow.
And Z. Next location is IKEA. IKEA.
That one really lost mom.
A painful sense of never-ending confusion.
The yellow couch.
The bookshelf.
Bed.
The child was just there for the Swedish meatballs.
Lots and lots of doors.
The person stealing a pillow. The employee that doesn't actually know anything about furniture.
The entire population of Sweden.
The kid lost in the back of the store.
Food court.
And Steve.
Everyday Olympics. The game, one host. The rest of the actors are contestants. The contestants are given an object and a daily task. And with those two things, you have to figure out the best way to do it. And whoever does it the best wins. Everyday Olympics.
Patty cake. Patty cake.
Hello and welcome back to the Children's Fake Sports Network. Can I get a hand for our live audience? I am your patty cake expert and host tetrahedron, but you can call me Tet. Now, let's meet our contestants.
Hi there, my name's John Baker. You may know me as the Baker's Man from Patty Cake.
I am Barry the Benson, and I am the baker's son. And he's taught me all the little niches to patty caking with full precision.
Wow, seems we got some celebrities on the show tonight. What about you two?
Hi, I'm Josie. This is my kid Sally, and I'm only a babysitter. I don't know either.
Interesting. And how about you? Are you good at patty cake?
I'm great at patty cake. She loves playing patty cake with me.
Obviously. Next couple over here.
Hi, I'm Susan. Actually, I'm not a kid. I'm 25. But I used to play this game a lot, so I think I'm pretty good. This is my sister.
I'm Jonah.
Jonah. All right. And how do you like patty cake?
I hate it.
All right. So
Doug.
My name is Patty.
Patty cakes since we were 4 years old.
Now, Patty, are these your cakes?
We're still playing, and we're 40 years old.
Wow, another deranged adult couple that still plays patty cake. All right. Now, in this competition, they're going to be playing patty cake together, and whoever has the most style or expression will win the competition. Now, on the count of 3, can you count me off? 3, 2, 1.
I mean, we're the experts of the game. We know everything there is to it, and let's just say we were using tricks that they don't even know about.
Alright, I just want to take her home. I can't do this anymore.
But it's okay, because I'm really good at patty cake.
Yes, impressive. Now, over here.
Well, I've been training for this since I was 5, but my sister here apparently just wasn't feeling it.
It wasn't going to happen. I told her this. She did not listen to me.
Not looking good for the two of you. And Patty over here.
Patty messed up.
I need a new best friend.
Oh yeah, not looking good for Patty. All right. I'm going to point to each couple, and whoever gets the most applause will win the Olympics. Mr. Baker is babysitter and child. 25-year-old and sister. And Patty. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we have a winner. Give it up for Patty.
And Steve.
Alright, so our next game is called ABC Duel. As you can see, I have actors lined up behind me. Basically what they're going to do is a regular scene, except every new sentence has to begin with the next letter of the alphabet. So my first sentence would start with A, and B, C, D, and it just keeps on going. It's great, there's tons of pressure, and you don't know what you're going to say next, and the walls are closing in. If you screw up, everybody will see you. Good luck, guys.
The scene takes place at a food court at the mall. The mall food court.
Applesauce? Why did they give me applesauce when I ordered fried chicken?
Before you start complaining, just think about it this way. Applesauce is good.
Can't you see that I want my chicken?
Don't talk to me like that. Mom! I know you didn't get your chicken, but you got applesauce, so you have to be okay with it.
And then how dare you speak to me?
Frankly, I do it enough, it just feels normal.
Can't you get a grip? You need to be more polite and caring about your mother's plight that I didn't get my chicken.
How can I do that when you're acting like a 7-year-old child?
I am offended you call me that.
Just so you know, everyone in the food court knows. We all see it.
You know what? I'm not gonna take this with me. I'm gonna go up there and I'm gonna get me some chicken. And if they don't give it to me, I'm gonna talk to their manager.
Let's see how that goes. Why not me? You go up there, talk to their
Manager of the food court.
and let's see how well it goes. No, she doesn't.
Oh, so you're the expert now?
Perfectly. I'm the expert. It is perfect, just the way I wanted it to be for the past 7 years.
Quail eggs! That's what you're doing great with my chicken.
Really? Quail eggs? That's the best you can come up with.
Son, I can't believe you called me out. You know I love quail eggs.
It's treachery. You can't have quail eggs
manager Casper. I'll take it from him. Then he'll give me lunch.
Finally, you're better!
8.
Wonder why I never had another kid.
Xylophones! Too much noise, you can't do anything with them around.
Yeah, you're right. Darn xylophones.
Zimbabwe is one of my favorite places to visit because the sound of xylophones keeps the monsters at bay.
Almost 5 years it's been since you talked about the monsters.
Before we get into that, there's something I need to tell you. We're not in Zimbabwe.
Can't be. Can't be. It's impossible.
Don't think about it too much. You'll only hurt your brain. I know it's small. But we're just going to try to, work with it.
Eventually, I think I'll be able to cope with that, but the more important question
And C.
All right, and now I will be introducing our ninth graders, starting off with Amari,
Benji,
Caroline,
Larissa,
Ellie,
Jayana,
Jack,
Julia,
Kaya,
Lev,
Libby,
Lily,
Lindsay,
Lizzie,
Rishi,
Sadie,
and Sam. All right, everyone. Our next game is called Employment Line. This game includes one employee, which is going to be Toby, and then 5 different pairs of people. Soon, I will be asking Toby to step off stage and cover his ears while I speak to the audience. I will then be asking the audience different ideas for jobs and occupations, and I will be assigning those jobs and occupations to each of the different pairs up here. I will then be calling Toby back on stage, and one by one he will be asking, or not asking, the pairs will be acting out and pantomiming their jobs to Toby, and if he guesses them all correctly, he wins. Toby, can you step off stage for me? And the audience is help, so please just shout out different jobs and occupations for me. We're going to start down here with golfers. We have professional baseball players. We have lifeguards. We have bowlers. And we have librarians. All right, can everyone please shout for Toby right now? Toby! Stage, right? And then the first pair of taps will stay out on stage. You may start when you're ready.
All right, I'm employing for McDonald's. Let's see if you're qualified.
let's see if you're qualified.
Are you guys librarians?
Stage.
Well. What makes you think you're qualified to work here? Show me what you got. I see. You guys would be very helpful. I'm looking for people who can bowl. Oh, you guys are sprightly. What's up? McDonald's needs baseball players. Hello, you two. Anything impressive at all? This is really tough. Can I have someone here assist me, please? Assist me.
You guys can get a nice water.
Oh, so they're plumbers.
Half-Life is a game where the actors behind you will be broken up into two teams. The first team will have 1 minute to act out a scene in the given location. And then the second team will have 30 seconds to perform the same team. Then the first team will have to perform it in 15 seconds, then 7 seconds, then 3 seconds, and finally 1 second. Well, let's see how they do.
Your prompt is setting up for a last-minute wedding. Setting up for a last-minute wedding.
3, 2, 1, begin.
All right, workers, we don't have time to do this. We got to keep going. All right, your wedding cake, right? Yeah. Okay, do not drop it. Okay. Okay. You are the attire. Okay, we'll be making the dresses right there. Okay. Please, don't rip anything. What do you want to do? There is literally nothing. Play some music. Play some music. All right. Yeah, how's it going?
30 seconds. Oh, and I ate it. 15 seconds.
What? Hey, can you put this music is okay?
10 seconds.
That's copyright!
Seconds.
Wow! This is a disaster.
And scene. In 30 seconds. Can they do it? Yes, they can! Alright, 3, 2, 1, begin.
Okay, we got a lot of work to do. You got the cake,
I got
right?
the cake,
Don't
yes.
drop it.
Okay.
Don't drop it. You. Don't do the dress. Do the dress. You got it.
I can clap in music.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Vroom, vroom. 15 seconds. 10 seconds.
Oh my gosh.
5 seconds
Clean up
left.
the cake. This is mostly fine. Why is it
And time. Now the first group has 15 seconds to do that scene. Can they do it? Yes, they can! All right, 3, 2, 1, begin.
All right, wedding cakes, dresses.
Music.
Yeah. Back.
10 seconds.
Oh gosh.
5 seconds.
What was the music?
And time. 7 seconds to complete this scene. Can they
beautiful improvers are going to be playing is a game called I Can Sell Anything, and where they will be trying to sell you, the audience, a certain object, such as a toothbrush or an elephant. Now, of course, you guys won't actually be receiving anything, unless you guys need friends or something. I think that's what I'm talking about. Here we go!
Your prompt is an empty cardboard box. An empty cardboard box.
Want something you'll catch a jump in?
Empty cardboard box.
Imagination.
Have you ever wanted to fly somewhere outside of your home? Well, you can't do that, but you can sure pretend.
Why have a full cardboard box when you can have an empty one?
Want to mail yourself to Santa? Cardboard box. Are you tired of having to take out all the stuff in your cardboard box? Just buy it pre-emptied.
Picture frame. Picture frame.
Stop taking terrible pictures and just buy the frame. Picture? Want to put on wool? Picture frame. Want to act like you have friends and family? There's a stock photo in this picture frame.
Ball of lint. Ball of lint. And scene.
Our next game is called Freeze. In this game, I'm going to have 2 actors to my left, 2 actors to my right, and 6 actors behind me. The 2 actors on my left are going to start a scene, and they're going to continue that scene until one of the actors behind me yells, "Freeze!"
The actor will then, who yelled freeze, will then tag out to one of the other actors, and the people on my right will start a scene. After someone else yells freeze, we'll go back to the people on my left, and they'll start a completely new scene based on the position that they were in. All right, let's see how they do.
The first scene is about raking leaves. Raking leaves.
All right.
Yo, dude, break me.
All right, I got you. Oh, there's so many leaves out here.
I thought I ordered a burger. This is Taco Bell, isn't it?
Yes, but it is called Taco Bell.
What's up with that?
Here, I'll get you out of the water. Come on, just grab on.
Nice.
Do you see the giant almond from there?
That's how the dance goes.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's try it again.
Freeze. Are you ready to play some football?
Yeah, let's go. Yeah, go over that. Get out. Wait, Sam, what were you thinking?
Look at this. Look how far I can throw this rock into that house.
Let's see it. Oh, that went right through the window, man.
What are you doing?
I just need some help. Hey, sorry.
What's happening? What's going on?
So that's the inflatable couch. What do you think?
I think it could use some work, but I really do think that we're getting somewhere with this.
Okay, so hear me out. Call the hamster.
Freeze! And the fish was this big!
Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
I know, biggest one I caught.
I heard it.
Freeze.
There's a rat on the ground! There's a rat!
And scene.
Our next game is called Slips of Wit. The actors behind me will have a partner off stage. When their partner off stage yells, "Mine," then the actor will then produce a piece of paper from their pocket, such, and read off the line. These lines have been generously given to us by our wonderful audience, especially you, good sir. And the actors will read off whatever it says, like for example, "Oh no, the world is ending." Huh. Anyways, here we go.
Your prompt is group of people waiting for the posting of the cast list. A group of actors waiting for the posting of a cast list. End scene.
It's been like 4 months. Why is the cast list not out?
Alex Lime.
As I wish! We will be rolls then!
Audrey Lime.
Better out than in, I always say!
Doesn't really apply to this situation.
Happens to be out than in behind those.
I totally agree. Like, why haven't you posted them earlier?
Lev Lime.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks.
How dare you speak to me that way? You know what? You know what?
Alex Lime.
Nobody puts baby in a corner!
MC.
This is going to sound really complex, so I just need you to bear with me here, alright? Our next game is called Space Jump. There are 5 people behind me, but we're only going to start out with one person in this space doing their one-person scene. Eventually, during that scene, somebody else can jump in and start a completely new 2-person scene. This will continue on with more people jumping in and starting new scenes until we have a 5-person original scene. And it doesn't stop there. Because then, that 5th person who just joined at some point has to find a way to leave the scene. And once they do, it reverts back to the 4-person scene. And so on, 3, 2, 1, until we're stuck in the original scene. You'll catch on.
Thank you. Our first actor is washing the dog. Washing the dog.
So if you look over there, you'll see a dog.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
Listen, I know I told you to go over here and watch the plants grow, but I didn't mean it literally.
Okay, then what did you mean? You know I get caught up in these metaphors.
Hey, David, would you like to come to my lemonade stand?
Sure. How much money is it?
It's $5 for regular lemonade, but free with cockroaches in it.
$5?
$5, yeah.
You guys, the lasers are on. There's no way!
Walk over that.
Soldiers, I want you on the ground. Give me 20. Come on, man. I want you to feel it. Did your mother raise a bush?
No, she did.
Play for me, play. Now stay there, and I will leave you to that. Have fun.
Oh God, the laser.
What are we supposed to do?
Off the ground, the laser can't see us. Oh my God! Oh, run! Think about run!
What do that?
Oh God.
Okay, so the cockroach thing,
Yeah.
right? So, how much, what is the ratio of cockroach to lemonade?
93 to 1.
You know, that's not bad.
That's not a bad
You
deal.
got 93.
They add nutrients.
I'm talking about like a
Yeah, I can go get them for you. They're in my backyard. I have a cage with my house.
Listen, I told you to go watch the flowers grow because I didn't want to talk to you. You know what? I never should have come to your house.
You know what? You're right. You know what? Mom, tell him to go!
You know what? I have to do homework.
It's after me!
And Steve.
Now we'll be introducing our wonderful juniors. Here's our lineup. We got Audrey.
Colin!
Rodents of unusual size. Rodents of unusual size.
Breaking news. The state of Ohio has just been taken over by rats. Breaking news. Disneyland has been spotted with a rodent of unusual size called Mickey Mouse.
Breaking news, rodents of unusual size have infiltrated America. Bubonic plague.
Breaking news, the capybara population has tripled.
Newest rat, 3% smaller.
Rats. Inconceivable! Breaking news. Chuck E. Cheese just got a whole lot scarier.
Ratatouille. Real life.
Have rats been growing? More at 6.
Tell us which favorite Disney princess are you and what? Tell us your favorite rat and we'll tell you which Disney princess you are.
This just in. Rodents of unusual size.
Sinkhole. Sinkhole.
A sinkhole has opened up and swallowed the state of Indiana.
Have you got problems with your sink leaking because of holes? Flex things.
Newest faucets come without holes.
Sinkholes have now sucked up all of the world's richest billionaires. People are now robbing many houses.
Are you sick of your friends? The sinkhole. Are you tired of your family getting on your nerves? There's a sinkhole in your backyard.
And C.
Our next game is Class Project. In this game, our improvers will be given a topic for a school report. One student will begin to give the presentation, occasionally allowing the other actors to act out elements of the presentation. I think we've all improvised enough actual class presentations, so this should be good.
Thank you, Mr. Hurl. We're ready for your book report.
So, the book report. Well, for my book report, I read the children's storybook, My Friend the Flying Lemur. Now, it's kind of a long children's storybook. You know, there's lemurs and flying lemurs, and I figured I'd just do a presentation on it. So, here's chapter 1, Meeting the Flying Lemur. Click.
Oh God, I'm just a regular lemur. I wish I could fly. I can fly. No! I can fly too. Let's not that non-flying lemur. Let's go. Hey, non-flying lemur.
Pause. Now you may notice the sticker on the front. Now a major motion picture. I really like this because Chris Pratt plays the flying lemur. It's great. One of my favorites, in fact. In fact, here's an exclusive interview with Chris Pratt himself. Unpause.
Now, Chris, why did you choose this movie?
Well, you see, after my gig with the whole Star-Lord stuff, right, I was seeking newer grounds, more intense productions, and I decided that lemurs are sick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it? You just like...
Yeah.
Pause. Now, you will notice that this book is co-written by renowned author J.K. Rowling. So, you wouldn't be complete without some Harry Potter spells in chapter 4. Click.
Oh, I really want to fly, man! Give me a saw! A new saw! Not Leviosa, it's Leviosa! Yeah, Leviosa!
And C.
This next game is called Director. There is a group of actors given a prompt and they have to do a scene. And then there's a director, and at some point they will have to call,
Cut! You are now Santa Claus.
oh! And the actors just have to do whatever the director says, and they continue doing the same scene over and over again until the director is happy. Merry Christmas!
This scene is a Western. It is a Western.
I've never in my 27 years of directing seen such an amazing, amazing thing. Only one person has said this to me in my entire life, and that was my high school theater director, Mr. Wolf. He was a great man, but he was very critical. Speaking of critical, what's wrong with you? Why do you do this to this fantastic, fantastic person? You are easy to underestimate. Okay, this next time, I want you to act like the floor is lava, and I want you to do everything exactly the same. Okay? Okay. Thank you. Let's go. Oh! There's nowhere to stand! Solid job. I like how you incorporated the lava. It was very nice, very nice. I'm gonna get you like a gift basket later. You have the personality of a piece of foam. You need to add some chlorine into your gene pool. Okay? So this time I want you to imagine that it's space cowboys. We are in space and it's cowboys. Space is lava, like it's all around you. You're completely encased in lava. And you just had the best dinner of your life. And you can't get over this dinner, okay? Okay, let's go.
My skin is melting!
Maybe the lava isn't good, or maybe you're just a bad actor. I can't tell. You are a leech. You are terrible. I'm sorry about him. I'm gonna give you a ring or something. Okay, anyways, we're still in space. Lava is gone. You can't pull that off. No fish cowboys in space. And finally, your horses are on the run. You have to find your horses, okay? Okay. One more time. Count them. Let's go.
And scene.
Our next game is called Survivor, and this game has 4 actors behind me. And they will be given a prompt or a setting, and they will have to act out a scene using that prompt or setting. And after the scene is over, I will point to each actor, and you will applaud if you like them, and don't applaud if you don't. And I will choose whoever got the most applause will stay, and whoever got the least applause will be eliminated. And then after that, they will play the same scene again, and until there's only one person left. So, here we go.
This scene takes place at synchronized swimming practice. Synchronized swimming practice.
Alright guys, are you guys ready to synchronize swim? I'm so excited.
Can you teach me the basics? I just joined and my bones are a little rickety, so I really need some help here. Yeah, what's the first move?
Put your arms up like this.
Ooh, could you help me move them up? They don't go past my...
Good question. Teacher. How do you hold your breath? The teacher's gone.
I can't swim! Chip me! My arms are stuck! My arms are stuck!
You all are going to applaud for whoever you like most. You like Jude most. Julie? Very tight, but Brock, I think it was very close, very close. Okay. And again, who's ready to synchronize swim?
Bones to Ugh, I'm stuck again. Please help me.
I don't know how to swim. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited for synchronized swimming.
Oh, let me help you. You're stuck, Grandma.
I'm stuck, Grandma.
Oh, I think I broke your arm.
I'm swimming, I'm swimming.
Oh, broken arm.
Now, once again, last time voting. Julie? I think Vivian won. Fine. Okay, and see. Who's ready for synchronized swimming? I don't know how to swim. Oh my goodness, this is so exciting. I think I'm stuck. I need help.
And see.
Now, introduce our 12th grader, Alex.
Julie.
Kelly. And Toby.
Okay, so our next game is going to be called World's Worst. It's a live game, so we'll have our actors all lined up. And what they're going to do is they're going to be given an occupation or a task, and they have to be the world's worst version of that. For example, if you're a babysitter, world's worst babysitter. Where did the kids go? Things like that. You'll get it. Anyways, take it away.
World's worst smartphone app.
I'd like to track your notifications. Let me track your notifications. Where have you been lately?
Anyways, here's the app. That's it.
I call it Facebook. This app turns off your phone.
This game, you just tap it a lot, and then it's great. This app is for your flashlight, even though there's already a flashlight on your phone.
That isn't true. Only 1% of people can beat this level.
This app counts the amount of times you've opened this app.
Please allow notifications for this app.
Welcome to this app. In this app, you can
Swim instructor. World's worst swim instructor.
So you guys already know how to swim, right?
Next. There doesn't have to be water in the pool, right?
There's a stroke called head stroke and moth stroke.
Okay, so we're going to start with getting in the pool. That is what I like to call the high dive.
As a kid, I was always taught the trial by fire, and that is why we are here on a boat in the middle of the Mariana Trench.
This water does not taste good.
All right, you're gonna attach this weight to your ankle. If you float, you're a witch.
I mean, my fish doesn't drown when I leave them in the pool for hours. I don't know why these kids aren't moving.
This is beginning swimmers. Just go in, 5 laps, come back, we start the push-ups, get back in, a couple more laps. Let's go.
And if you float, you're a witch.
Chef. World's worst chef.
Hi, Gordon Ramsay here. These vegetables are so undercooked, they're still telling me Bible stories.
Chop, 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 slice.
Also, Gordon Ramsay here. This crab is so undercooked, it's still singing under the sea.
And scene.
Our next game is
we finish the game. Let's get to it, Clinton.
Trip to New York City. New York City.
Well, hi there. My name is Granny Smith, and this is Grandpa Smith, and we love apples. So we decided that we'd finally go and see for ourselves the Big Apple.
Yes, I think the most important thing about apples is that you cut them and you cook them ahead of time so that we can eat them. It's really difficult otherwise. Anyways, little did we know that the Big Apple had nothing to do with apples.
So here we are. We finally arrived in New York, in the Big Apple, or so I was promised. There's me on the right, all the way over there, and I am looking for the apples. But where are they?
Well, believe it or not, I found them. This is me over here on the left. And it's not a whole one, it's just the core. And it's in the gutter.
But it's something.
But it's something. Click.
Well, we were kind of disappointed by the lack of apples, but we decided since we were there, why not go and see the sights? Anyways, you know, Granny Smith is green, the Statue of Liberty is green, so we thought maybe we'd find some apples there. Click.
Well, boy, were we wrong. So, if you look just behind the Statue of Liberty, you'll see me. And that's me looking for apples. It's not going very well.
There's no apples to be seen. We even looked all around the Statue of Liberty. There were no apples, not even a red apple.
No, instead we saw street performers. Anyways, yes. Right, well, we decided that was enough of time outside. We needed a rest. So we decided that we'd find no better place to rest than any public mall in New York. Genius. Little did we know. Click.
So we found a mall to relax at, and down here, this is me. I'm still looking for apples. I can't find any. However, there was an apple store at the mall. But you won't believe what they had there. It's not apples. Click. We were just so mad and enraged by the lack of apples in the Big Apple. It makes me so upset just to even think that they have the nerve to call themselves the Big Apple when there's not an apple to be found. Well, either way, we thought a couple more places to look wouldn't hurt. So we went to the Empire State Building, and here's what we saw. Click.
Okay, so this is when things really took a turn. The Empire State Building. Not for those afraid of heights. So here, all the way out in front, we have me. Now, I don't remember that. I passed out.
Yes, it was horrendous. It was terrible. I was just so upset. And when we left the Empire State Building, because we just couldn't handle the heights, because we're very afraid of heights.
And
we finally found an apple, but a rat was eating it. It's just, I can't even think about this anymore. Click.
Nevertheless, we thought it was wise to leave the Big Apple, but little did we know the horrors that lie on the subway. Oh, don't get me started.
Click. So, we were just so fed up, we were disappointed, and we were on our last straw. We needed apples, because it was the longest either of us had ever gone without eating apples. So, over here, I'm looking in this woman's bag to see if she has any apples on her. And believe it or not, in the Big Apple, she did not have an apple.
Yeah, you got quite a lot of trouble. So if you see, there is this police officer right here. And believe it or not, they don't seem to like us. So he started raising this stick. And, well, you can imagine the rest. Click. But anyway, I'm glad to say we did make it mostly safely back home. And back home, you would never guess what was waiting for us.
We're so glad to be back to the orchard. Here we are. This is me. I'm crying because of how happy I am to finally see an apple again and to be out of that disgusting city where there are no apples and many rats.
And C.
Okay, I'm just like really excited about this next game. It's called Emo Boxes. And no, I'm not talking about that phase that you go through in junior high. Okay, so I'm just really bored. So bored. Okay, so you know how you have like stage left, you have center stage, you have stage right. Well, each of these places will have different emotions. That's the first one. Okay, so as you can tell, I was excited and I'm bored and I'm just sad. All right, can I just get some emotions from the audience, please? I have three. I got embarrassed, disgusted, and terrified. You guys can deal with that. Right, go ahead. Why am I so sad?
Thank you. This scene takes place at the baggage claim at the airport. At the baggage claim at the airport.
I don't know where my bags went. Did you take my bags?
Don't look at me!
Where are my bags?
Well, the thing is that you are the one who lost your bags. Don't look at me like you weren't the one who lost your bags.
I would never lose my bags. That's just so
I think you would do something like that. See, they might be over here. You could have just dropped them on the floor.
My mom wouldn't. She would spank me if she found out I lose my bags. Oh my god! I hate my mom. Why would she put all this pressure on me? This is my first time being on an airplane.
Is this your mom?
Yeah. Oh no. Oh my god, I see you over there. Wait a second.
I didn't say I don't know what she's talking about, Mama Donovan. Ratted me out, you little snitch. What you gonna do about it? You lost your bags, huh?
And C. That is our last challenge of the night. Thank you all. Please give a round of applause.